some people definitely want to be taking back their predictions right now. It's looking like a game 1 dub for the Go. Double B-Barrel prized. Classic awkward European handshake. Yeah, I don't know. They just handshake differently over there. We do have Owen going first, but Greninja and 2 B-Barrel prized. That is not good. That's not good. Battle VIP pass coming out here. Probably would normally get Greninja and a fridge. But now it's going to have to be Chien-Pao. Honestly, you don't even really... Well, no, getting Chien-Pao here is still probably fine. Chien-Pao plus a fridge here is probably the way to go, to be honest. Yeah, Owen not going to see a whole ton of cards this game. At least off the rip. Once we start drawing some prize cards, Owen will probably get the B-Barrel. And the Heavy Ball does play Heavy Ball. So the Heavy Ball can find the Greninja, of course. Heavy Ball wasn't prized, right? So we should see Owen be super aggressive here with trying to find this Heavy Ball with this Pokestop. So it should be get these 2, retreat to the bench, get 2 water out of the deck with Shivery Chill. 2 water out of the deck with Shivery Chill. And then rip the stop. And we're hoping for Heavy Ball. Because we need some help here. Here we go. Attach retreat. I think Yell has a pretty good hand. Or Gel. Is it Yell? Yeah, I think Yell has a pretty good hand here. So there we go. All right, here we go. Heavy Ball also prized. Wait, was it? I literally just thought I saw Heavy Ball in Owen's deck. Yella. Yeah, Yella. Wait, I swear I saw Heavy Ball in Owen's deck. Are you guys sure Heavy Ball wasn't prized for Yella? Maybe I'm capping. All right, here comes the 3. Not very good. Heavy Ball 100% prized. What was it, prized for Owen or Yella? Just check for Owen. Okay. Sheesh. So yeah, Owen is just gonna lose this game. Except, yeah, it's a good start here as well. Yeah, dude, jeez. This is a really good start here for Yella. I don't even know what you do here, to be honest. Yeah, what do you even grab here? He's gonna start with the Greninja. I don't even know if I like that, to be honest. We could have like irritated for a VIP pass and use that first. That's fine. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So you need to get Manaphy here. It's not prized. I mean, I think this is a fine sequence here. That's just like a crazy draw. It's just a really good draw. Honestly, we're chalking this one up. We're going game 2 here in a second anyways. Yeah, we're going to game 2 here in a second anyways. We're definitely going to see a worker line here from Yellow. So it's going to be like triple gimme. It'll be like gimme, gimme, Palkia. Gimme, gimme. Oh, Palkia's in the hand. So we just go like gimme, gimme, gimme. Or gimme, gimme, Manaphy. Yeah. Get some gimmies. Get a Manaphy down. Bench Palkia. Have the threat of the Greninja play. Yeah, we're going to game 2 pretty fast here, I think. For sure. There's Manaphy. The gimmies are on the way. There's another gimme. We'll see a Battle VIP pass for another gimme here in a second. Is there 1 gimme prize? I think it is 1 gimme prize, right? And then, yeah, could go Pokestop into Worker. Doesn't have to use the Pokestop, to be honest, but I assume we'll probably use the Pokestop here. And then, no reason not to... I mean, Worker seems like the best supporter of choice. Like, saving the Irida just... Yeah, saving the Irida makes the most sense. If you were going to play Irida here, you probably would have already played it and then got to be a Battle VIP pass, so... Oh, there's a gimme in the hand. Oh, but you still play the Battle VIP pass here to thin out the gimme out of the deck. For sure. So you still play the Battle VIP pass here. I think. You could keep it around as a dead card to keep in the hand, but I think it's better to probably just play it to keep around the Gimme Ghoul. Yeah, I think Yellow's having that realization right now. It's like, or not. We are going to do the Irida instead. Interesting. I guess we want to get what? Vessel and Palkia V-Star? Yeah, I guess that's fine. I thought we'd for sure... You know, the Palkia V-Star before the Pokestop. I kind of like that. And maybe that's like the thought process here. Just get the Palkia V-Star out of there before we start ripping our Pokestops. I think taking away the Pokestop from Owen was really good here as well, though, with the Worker. And there was an Ultra Ball in hand, so you could theoretically Ultra Ball for the Palkia. Anyways, on the next turn. Yeah, I in my head, I was thinking we can take away this Pokestop from Owen. I kind of like that better, to be honest. We don't have to, like, definitely use the Pokestop here. And we have, like, an out to Super Rod through the Irida, unless it's prized. I think Yellow could have just gone like Pokestop and then play Worker, take it away from Owen. I also think we should play the Battle VIP pass here and thin the Gimme Ghoul out of the deck as well. Because then we just have the other Gimme Ghoul in hand, which we can just leave that one in hand and discard that one if we have to. But so we have the coin toss KO here. Honestly, if it's gonna happen in one of the games, Owen would definitely want it to happen in this game because this one is not going great. Yeah, whole squad here. Wait, where'd the other Battle VIP pass go? Oh, we vesseled it. So are we not gonna use Pokestop here? We're gonna rip the stop. I don't know. There's not that many options in the hand. I kind of like the stop use here. But it looks like yellow's not going to stop. I don't know. I think more options. All right. No stop. No stop. Fails. All right. Let's see what Owen can do. Owen could get a prize card here. There we go. Shivery Chill. And then has... Oh, wait. Does Owen have Excalibur in hand, actually? I might be tripping on that. Did it get discarded with the Pokestop? It got discarded with the Pokestop, actually, I think, instead, right? Gets the 2 water off the Shivery Chill, and then gonna use Pokestop. Here we go. And basically all in on this Pokestop. Doesn't really have anything else besides whatever comes off the Pokestop. Is that second back Excalibur to the discard pile? That's a super odd in hand. Doesn't have our candy, though. So no out to a knockout here. And even could have had double cross switcher, so it was like close to actually having KO. Actually, I think if... Yeah, we could have KO'd a Palkia this turn from Owen, and from there could have snowballed. Has the super rod in hand as well. So it's literally just a candy short here from Owen. I don't even know what the play becomes here, to be honest. You just hope... What do you even do? Playing super rod here doesn't even make a difference. That's ball for what? Second Frigibacks, I guess. You need that. Okay. Maybe you do double cross switcher one of your Frigibacks into the active here. Yo, this is where the collect Frigibacks would go hard. You could double cross switcher up the Palkia, I guess, and then collect for 1. Genius. I think it's what you, but there's no collect. Honestly, this is where this is why you play collect. Definitely has to be the Palkia, right? If you bring up anything else, no, I guess a Gimme Ghoul is also fine, right? I guess Gimme Ghoul is also fine. Because you can't get this Gimme Ghoul to the bench and then also Star Portal to the Greninja. There's the attach to the bench. Ultra Ball as well, so Owen continued to thin out the deck here. I don't know if I like that Ultra Ball, though, because I feel like we had to save this Ultra Ball to go get Excalibur on the following turn. Oh, Owen didn't check the prize cards. Owen thought there was a B-Barrel in the deck. No, bro. No. Oh. Yeah, that's why you check your prize cards, kids. Yeah, Owen thought there was a B-Barrel in the deck. Yep, that's not it. Definitely needed to save the Ultra Ball there. So, oh, you may as well bench the Bidoof here, I feel like. Thinking about benching it and just goes with the pass. I mean, it's not that... you don't need to stress to bench it here. Your hand's not getting disrupted this turn. Yep, that's a yikes. All right, let's see if Yella can get the Greninja play here. It is possible with double cross switcher to... It is possible with double cross switcher here to pull off the Greninja KO double Frigibacks. And the game basically just ends at that point, to be honest, for the most part. Honestly, Yella could like overload energy on the Greninja here and then be able to like go back to back Moonlight Shurikens. I like that, to be honest. Ooh, that's kind of sick. Here's a shuffle up. Has an Irida in hand as well. So if Yella just draws into one cross switcher, we'll be able to get the... Oh wait, there's not an Irida in hand. I thought there was an Irida. It's a Roxanne. Dude, what Irida did I think I saw? I swear I saw an Irida. I'm tripping them. Has Worker and Pokestop though, so still has outs to it. Here we go. Metal. Superior. We could see stop, worker, stop. There's the stop. Like I said, I didn't love the Yella not using the stop. Oh. Oh, it's pretty good. And then worker to go with it as well. There's the Palkia. Yeah, it's looking pretty good here. And like I said, we can even see a metal attachment. Double cross switcher on the Bidoof. You definitely want to bring up Bidoof here. Don't want to bring up the Chien-Pao. Make Owen work. Well, actually, maybe you do bring up... yeah, maybe you actually do. Maybe actually bringing up Chien-Pao is actually better the more I think about it. Because then you could just knock it out next turn with Gholdengo. Yeah, actually bringing up Chien-Pao is better here. I take it back. But you can overload the Greninja this turn. You could attach to Greninja and then Moonlight Shuriken can KO double Frigibacks. So you throw these all on the Greninja, and you can attach the Greninja as well. And then you can theoretically Moonlight Shuriken again next turn to KO more Frigibacks. If we had brought Chien-Pao with an energy type, couldn't even KO our Greninja. There's a couple different ways that Yellow could have played this. But this is going to work out pretty well, to be honest. Oh, there's another Pokestop. But do you want to give Owen access to Pokestop? At this point, does it really matter? I don't think so, but you actually honestly could Ultra Ball away. Yeah, see, I think we should have attached active. I would like to have seen Yellow attach active there. I don't think we attached return yet. And then also, double cross jump to Chien-Pao is probably better. Also, could have played Ultra Ball that turn, got rid of Spiritomb and Pokestop, draw one more card with another. Go get another Gholdengo, draw one more card. It's not a huge deal. Honestly, actually, one way that Yellow could get punished here would be Owen could have double cross switched up to Palkia. Maybe the play was actually to attach to Palkia, to be honest. The play might have been to attach to Palkia to prevent the possibility of just double cross switch on your Palkia. Now, Yellow does have 2 cross switchers left. I don't know if they're prize or not, but it could get stuck for enough turns for Owen to make a comeback, I guess. Probably not, but maybe. Probably not. Has an Avery in the hand. Oh, yeah, Yellow also plays Averys. Oh, maybe that actually drastically changes this matchup. I didn't think about that, but Yellow also plays 2 Avery at least. And that's, like, really good against Chien-Pao. Concealed cards. The Dingus are in. The water. Can KO Bidoof. I mean, that's why we should have brought up the Chien-Pao the last turn as Yellow, because, like, the Chien-Pao either attach or retreats. Pokestop as well. We do give the Pokestop to Owen, which I don't love. Like, it feels unnecessary to give Owen the Pokestop. But should be fine. Like, it's not like a big deal. Yeah, we could have KO'd Chien-Pao this turn if we had brought the Chien-Pao, or the Chien-Pao would have retreated from Owen. But that's like equal to the same thing. There's actually just less energy in play. It looks like Yellow is going to go for the double cross switcher on the Chien-Pao here, actually. Which, yeah, seems fine, I guess, yeah. There we go. Bring up the Chien-Pao. Here comes the Gholdengo. Sheesh. Do you have a retreat first here? Could have got the energy off the Greninja. I don't know if it matters too much. I don't think it does. Because if your opponent ever takes a knockout, you could get it off then. I don't think you need to get it off of it right now. And yeah, here comes the knockout. Gholdengo, KO on the Chien-Pao. Could Ultra Ball here. Probably should just Ultra Ball here just in case of an Iono. Go get another Gholdengo. Yeah, I like that. Lining it up now. Probably should get rid of Spiritomb and Nest Ball off an Ultra Ball. Or Ultra Ball. Whatever. Same difference. If you get Iono here, Ultra Balls are pretty bad at this point. So I like that. You need to establish. If you're trying to get like more Pokemon set up, you're trying to establish a basic first anyways. And final coin bonus coming in. Another Pokestop, shirt, and here comes the knockout. Goodbye, Chien-Pao. There's technically no reason for Owen to scoop yet. Like, you have so much time left. This is a pretty fast matchup. Hopefully we see Owen doing a little bit better of prize checking going into the next set. It could have been played a little bit differently. Not too much would have changed, though, to be honest. I think this is like still basically the same outcome. This is basically still the same outcome here for Owen, but a little bit more thorough prize checking next game, hopefully, so we don't end up in another situation where Owen like is losing because of like prize cards or something, or because of like mismanaged prize cards. All right, yeah, this one's just like a formality at this point. All right, yeah, and Owen picks it up. Okay, that's fair. Let's go next here. Let's go next. Going into game 2. Hopefully we see a little bit better of a draw there. Hopefully we see a little bit better of a draw there from Owen. The prize cards were a little wild, a little crazy, a little bit too much. So hopefully it'd be nice to see none of that prize, to be honest. Having access to all those things would be good. If you got to prize something, prize in the second B-Barrel is fine. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. You prize Greninja, Heavy Ball, double B-Barrel. That's crazy. I want to see the backs come back. I want to see a game 3 at the very least. I would rather see a good game 3 than anyone individually winning, to be honest. Yeah. But yeah, I'd like to see I want to see at least get a game 3 here. I want to see at least a game 3 here. Here we go. Is it even possible to win against Gholdengo? Yeah, you just draw 6 prize cards first. All right, here we go. Dude, are those classic? Are those the brown classic Dragon Shields? Bro, literally, back in the day, everyone in my area used classic brown Dragon Shields. Literally everyone. Oh, that hand was so good for Owen. Nest Ball, Battle VIP Pass, had an energy. That was a good hand right there. Had an Irida for the next turn. I'm curious to see. I think Yella chose second. I could be wrong. Poop sleeves, yeah, classics. I think Yella chose second in game 1. I could be wrong. That's what it looked like when the coin was flipped. It looked like Yella mouthed, "I'll go second," but I guess I mean we'll get a good read. Okay, still looking really good here. That's a really good start here for Owen. But let's see what the prize cards are. You know, Owen's stressing over these prize cards. Not again, dude. Show them to us. When you've seen it happen once before. Okay, just 1 B barrel. The heavy ball is also prized here, but it's fine. The Palkia is prized for Yella. We didn't get to see the last 2 prize cards. Yeah, the draw here. Owen's like, please don't be prized. Please don't be prized. And hopefully Owen does a little bit more thorough prize checking. We don't want that to end up being a game changer in the end. Was the lightning prize? It wasn't, right? I didn't see it, though. Yeah, Yella does play the heavy ball. It has Irida in the opening hand, so... The lightning was prized? Dude. Owen can't catch a break here, man. I wonder what those other last 2 prize cards from Yellow were, though. Lightning was the top right. Oh, there's no possibility of it either? Uh-oh. I mean, not having that as an option to get the 2 prize turn on this next turn could be... That could be game ending, to be honest. But Owen can just attack with Greninja as the first attack, to be honest. Yeah, Owen can just attack with Greninja as the first attacker here, or like even a Baxcalibur if you really wanted to, but... Yeah, this starts looking really good here for Owen, though. We'll see. Just to, like, not give the first 2 prize knockout. Do you have to take prizes from bottom up? No, but everyone does because it just makes sense. You don't have to. You can take any prize card you want, but there's no reason to. So you should just take them from bottom up. All right, concealed cards. Was there a Vessel in hand? Should Owen have played the Vessel, actually? I thought there was a... Double Irida is pretty sick. All right, there was a Vessel. I feel like that Vessel should have been played there. Maybe is there a reason to not have played the Vessel there? I don't think so. I feel like the Vessel should have been played. I don't know. Seems fine. And pass. All right, let's see how good of a start Yellow will have. The hand is not as good as the last hand. Hey, it's getting a little bit better, though. The Vessel to thin out some energy. Got the Irida. Yellow can use the Irida to go get... Ideally, would go get Palkia plus a Battle VIP Pass here, but... Palkia is prized. So I almost feel like... Greninja should be used, and then we should use Pokestop, and then we should use the other thing after that to see if we get a VIP Pass or the Heavy Ball off the Pokestop from Yellow here. Let's see. The energy getting taken by the Vessel. Yeah, the Heavy Ball's in there. I think only runs a 1/1 Palkia, so yeah, only runs a 1/1 Palkia here, so. Cool. All right, all right. Yeah, so we should see that. I think we should see, yeah, use Greninja. I like to use Greninja and then use Pokestop. Because we want Heavy Ball and a Battle VIP Pass here. So you don't want to like think one of them out beforehand. One can trade 1 for 2 and then 1 for 1 and still win the trade. That's true. Owen can go Chien-Pao, knock out a 1 prizer into Baxcalibur, knockout, or Greninja or Baxcalibur for a 1 prize KO, and then go back into the 2 prizers. We'll probably see the opening up with the Greninja knockout. Just ideally set the pace a little bit more easy, right? Makes more sense to go with the 1 prizer first. It'll make it easier to like clean up the prize trade from there, I feel like, for sure. Be wrong. Coin flip KO. Honestly, the continuous tumble would go crazy. That would be insane. I mean, that would just like, that'd be so tilting. That would be so tilting. I thought Heavy Ball was weird in Gholdengo. I mean, you have 3 Pokemon that you could prize that are really important, right? Your Palkia V, your Greninja. Rating Greninja is like literally all of your early game draw power. So Palkia V, Greninja, and another big one is the Manaphy. When you go up against any kind of snipe, any kind of rating Greninja matchup. So we should see the concealed cards next. And like I said, I think I would like to see the Pokestop after that. But it depends what the... I mean, if this just sees VIP Pass and Heavy Ball, then that would change things. But Water Stop. All right, I think we're ripping Stop next. You could theoretically Irida... I don't know, using Irida first here feels weird. I guess, like, if you really want to grab the Manaphy so you don't Lost Zone it. Or discard it, excuse me. But now you don't have the threat of Palkia. Do you need the threat of Palkia, I guess? Maybe you don't. Maybe this is correct. It does send out a lot of Pokemon before potentially using the Pokestop. I was thinking about, like, we wanted to use the Pokestop to hit the Battle VIP Pass so that way we could use Irida to get Heavy Ball. But, I mean, you don't need the Palkia here. Also, if you're assuming that Owen has Candy Excalibur, the Greninja Snipe itself isn't very good. The Palkia still as a potential attacker is good. And getting out 4 Gimme Ghoul is also good, but maybe it's not worth the risk here. Oof, honestly, the hand for... I mean, we probably need to Pokestop here as Yellow because you just need more stuff. That hand honestly just does not have very much stuff. But also, I guess if you put Pokestop in play here, you give it to Owen. So maybe that's another thing that Yellow's trying to avoid is giving Owen Pokestop. So it's maybe not even going to put the Pokestop in play this turn. We'll see. I'm curious to see what happens, to be honest. Curious to see what happens. Losing Manaphy would be too painful here. Just because something could go wrong doesn't mean you shouldn't play as if you shouldn't. Just because something can go wrong doesn't mean it's correct to always play the other way, though. Isn't going to give the Pokestop, though. It just isn't going to give Owen the Pokestop. I feel like there's so few options in the hand here from Yellow. I feel like we need more, though. The Tails. All right. Yeah, I feel like we just need more here from Yellow. And I know you don't want to give the Pokestop to Owen, but, like, the hand is literally living off of concealed cards here for Yellow. I don't know. Here we go. 2 water initially here from Owen. Does need to get down. What else does Owen really need here? We need another Frigibax. And then I think KOing with Greninja makes the most sense here. But yeah, honestly, you could just go with the KO with Chien-Pao. Like Jake mentioned in chat. You could go KO with Chien-Pao here. And then even follow up with the Chien-Pao. And then go KO the Manaphy with double cross switcher with a Excalibur or Greninja. And then go back into a 2-prize knockout after that. So yeah, Owen doesn't need to go into the Greninja attack here. Once again, didn't play the Vessel. Is holding on to this Vessel. Which is interesting to me. That the Vessel has not been played yet, to be honest. I'm curious about that. This ball's coming in. Gotta go for a Fridge here. Yep, second Fridge down. Would like second Bidoof as well, to be honest, I feel like. Second Bidoof wouldn't be bad. Because who knows when we're going to be using hands. And I guess the second B-Barrel is prize, but if we could pull it off the prize cards here, so... And we have Irida, so Candy Excalibur is guaranteed here for Owen. So Owen has this knockout, and Owen could get the knockout with the Greninja or with the Chien-Pao. He's going to go and throw a Pokestop out there and just use it. Let's see what the hits are. There's not a Excalibur prize, right? There's not a Excalibur prize, right? Could also pull Lightning off the prizes by the same logic. Well, yeah, but like Bidoof is something we'd have to set up to take advantage of the B-Barrel. Like, I'm not trying to like... Well, as soon as we pull the Lightning, we can use it with hands, but we can't use the B-Barrel off the prize cards unless we have Bidoof set up already. Okay, Candy Excalibur. I mean, this looks fine here. The question is, does Owen take the knockout with the active, or do we retreat to the Greninja, go for the 1-prize knockout here? You don't need the 1-prize knockout here, but could do it. And it looks like Owen's setting up for it. With the possibility of playing a Vessel. I was actually playing the Ultra Ball. Oh, to go get B-Barrel, of course. And then... No, maybe just throwing the energy in play here. It could just be the Chien-Pao punch. I hate Pokestop. I feel like Roaring Moon is the only deck not consistently punished by it. That's not what the term punished means. Like, Owen didn't get punished there for using Pokestop. Owen used Pokestop and didn't hit everything he wanted. But it's like not the same thing as being punished. Punish is when you misplay and then are punished for your misplay. Using Pokestop is just using Pokestop. Now Owen's a bit... But with the double cross switcher in hand already, I think Owen's fine to just attack with the Chien-Pao here. I don't think Owen needs to overthink this. I would just attack with Chien-Pao here. Like, you have the double cross switcher. Yeah, just go for the knockout here. Owen can go for the 1-1-1-1-2-2 prize exchange here. Goes for the Manaphy. Oh, he's going to take out the Manaphy with the... Okay, I actually like this, though. Well, I guess you do still have 2 cross switchers left, and they're not prized. So I guess you could still go chase another one prizer as Owen here. But like yellow could get Super Rod, recover Manaphy, bench Manaphy, use Gholdengo, knock out the active, and then for Owen to get back ahead in the prize exchange, you would have to have a double cross switcher play around a 2 prizer with a 1 prizer. That would require your last 2 cross switchers at that point. But by KOing the Manaphy here, also yellow could just evolve all of these gimme ghouls to Gholdengos. Like these could all become Gholdengos this turn. I actually just, the more I think about it, I don't like the double cross switcher play. I almost like just KOing the active here. I almost like don't like the double cross switcher here. I feel like we should just gone KO with Chien-Pao and then double cross switcher next turn, KO the Manaphy then. I feel like we didn't need to do that. There's a Super Odd, but if the, yeah, because we could just evolve triple Gholdengo, right? Oh, that's true. Baxcalibur could KO Ninja later. That is true as well. That is fair. But see, now we're like forced. We're forced down that line. I don't know. I just feel like it's more flexible to just like play for the double cross switcher, play this next turn. I don't know. It just feels like we're more flexible to play down this line next turn. Punish is a fine term as well as just being a nitty. No, that's just not how the term punish works. You can't make the right play and then be punished for making the right play. It just doesn't work. It's just not true. I would have killed Saving Switcher. Yeah, Saving Switcher seems like when you have the play lined up as cleanly as you do from Owen there, saving the switchers for this the next turn just seems so much better. He had to empty out hand to a bit to do. No, he had 3 switchers in hand. Well, he didn't have to empty out the hand this turn though. He could just empty out the hand next turn. Like switchering this turn, it's not like you're drawing with B barrel after you use the switchers. You already drew with B barrel as Owen, right? So you just like at the beginning of next turn, that's when you just play the 2 switchers. You leave Greninja on the bench, double switcher around. And then go from there. Ideally, you do want to kind of leave Greninja in play, I guess, for as long as possible as well. But, how else would... That's only if you're using the term punish in regards to playing well. How else would you use the term punished? Using punish in any other terms in a card game doesn't make any sense. I want to get rid of 2 switchers to use B-Barrel a bit better the turn afterwards. No, but literally Owen could start this next turn by using double switcher. Owen can just literally just play 2 switcher at the beginning of this next turn. It does the same thing. But now you're getting your back-to-back 1 prizers out of the way now, and then you just have to go through two prizers after that. If he used Vessel last turn, he could have left Ninja in the active and had 2 energy on board. That's true as well. We could have done that. Well, I don't know if we'd want to do that. But there's the knockout. Well, now we can just go Greninja snipe the Gimme Ghoul now for Owen, which is like probably the best outcome here for Owen, to be honest, is literally just Greninja KO Gimme Ghoul because there was not 3 Gholdengos found. Just has to, just don't put another 2 prizer in play here from Owen. You just snipe the Gimme Ghoul and then knock out 2 prizer, knock out 2 prizer. Could you even give up? Can you just like discard the cross switcher here as Owen? Do you ever like need to hold the cross switcher? Do you ever need to hold the cross switcher here as Owen, or can you just discard it? I'm actually not sure if it matters. You also want to get like down second Bidoof this turn as well from Owen. That's another Irida though. That should be fine. Yeah, I think Azul is right. Punish is the wrong term, but it's hard to find the right term for how bad it feels to consistently mill everything. You have to stop. You could just say, I just don't like using Pokestop. That's it. Like, you just don't enjoy playing Pokestop in decks. Except for Roaring Moon. There's the Irida. Is getting a Chien-Pao. You could also go Chien-Pao KO active here, right? Like, that would be fine as well. Jella can go for Ninja KO unevolved Fridge plus Bidoof theoretically, and then you'd need switchers to get around. That's true. So we could see a Gholdengo attack next turn plus bench Palkia, and then you could play that route as well. There's the Chien-Pao bench. I mean, I assume Owen is going for the KO on the active here if Owen's going this route, which I think is fine. I think going this route is fine. The Manaphy wasn't found last turn, but the Manaphy, but this once again is like, this is like leaning super heavily into Owen needing the double cross switcher play on the next turn, or eventually. If now Yella finds the thing to put on the bench, forcing them to not take a 2 prizer seems really important this turn. It's not important. It's not necessary for this turn for the win. It's just eventually you want to do it. Because you can, like, next turn could be, what a wild throw. This isn't like that bad of a play from Owen. This is like a fine play. This is not that bad of a play from Owen at all. Like, Owen just values conserving the other Pokemon in play over feeding Yella a 2-prize Pokemon with the idea of, okay, if Manaphy hits the board next turn, I have to do the cross-switcher play on the Greninja with a Baxcalibur, or cross-switcher up the Manaphy and KO with a Greninja. I don't think this is like it's not like a terrible play from Owen. But it just, like, Owen is playing harder and harder into double cross-switcher the more the game progresses here. Yeah. Because the thing is, if you do attack with, like, Greninja there, then honestly, actually, the more I think about it, Yella just going to KO B-Barrel here is pretty good. Like, honestly, the more I think about it, KO B-Barrel here is pretty good. I think Owen definitely should have... Oh, wait, that's actually a huge mistake from Owen. Owen should have definitely Nestballed for Bidoof there. Roxanne KO B-Barrel here is really good. Roxanne double cross-switcher KO B-Barrel here is really, really good. Yeah. Avery, maybe? Avery here is also really, really good, to be honest. I forgot that Yella has the Averys, too. There's actually still a lot of routes here for Yella to take, to be honest. So maybe just being more aggressive. Actually, that's like a reason for... Actually, the more I think about it then, I actually don't like this play from Owen, because you play into Roxanne. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I dislike this play from Owen. Because now you're playing into Roxanne as well. So, like, also not benching the Bidoof was pretty bad as well. Dude, Ninja for 1 is like checkmate 100% of the time. Well, not really. The KO on the B-Barrel is still pretty good there from Yella. So now Owen has to discard Greninja. You have to discard Greninja, right? Because all the cross switchers are left. You literally can't get rid of anything else. But benching Bidoof last turn honestly wouldn't have been that good. So maybe it was correct for Owen to not bench the Bidoof last turn. But then if you're not benching Bidoof last turn, you could get double cross switcher Roxanne, which also feels bad. Dude, honestly, the more I see this matchup play out, this feels like a favorable matchup for Yella, to be honest. Did not get the double cross switcher KO on the Bidoof here, though. But could do that next turn with Roxanne. I don't know if there's an out to second gimme. Hasn't used Pokestop, but that's not going to find you. Hasn't even used Greninja yet either, I don't think. Two waters. Just attaching. It does have Dish to the knockout on the active here, though. But did Greninja get used? I don't even know. Okay, the Greninja play is live again here for Owen. Owen can do the Greninja play. And just Greninja the Gimme Ghoul. Oh, Greninja and 2 Gimme Ghouls. Wait, where'd Ninja go? It got collapsed. Or Avered away. So you could KO double Gimme Ghoul here. If there's a Super Rod. I'd imagine that's probably the play here if there's a Super Rod. Because now Owen, C-Pao... There's a Nest Ball from Owen, but there's no Super Rod. Well, did Owen have the Super Rod in the hand before the Nest Ball here? There's the Bidoof finally getting lined up. We want to get Bidoof and then attack with Greninja here, and then KO double Gimme Ghoul. Oh, wait, but then we could give Yella the win if we bench... Maybe we can't bench Bidoof here then. Oh, that's crazy. If we bench Bidoof here, we lose a double cross-switcher Palkia. But if we don't bench second Bidoof, then Roxanne double cross-switcher on the B-Barrel is really bad for us. This one's maybe... This is tough. This is tough for Owen now. Fail. Okay. Do we have a Super Rod Nest Ball combo in hand? Oh, we had to Irida for the Super Rod first and just didn't. Okay. All right, we grab Fridge. That's fine. We're getting the Super Rod now. Super Rod for Greninja. What's wrong with benching Bidoof? Then Yella can go Palkia to Greninja, double cross switcher up the Bidoof, KO Frigibax. So you can bench the other Bidoof here as Owen if you have Candy Baxcalibur, which honestly Owen did maybe have, or can maybe get, and then could have benched the second Bidoof. But if we don't bench second Bidoof, then Yella can go double cross switcher B-Barrel Bidoof has bench barrier. Now it's in the active. Yeah, when it's in the active, it's the active. Yeah. But if we don't have second Bidoof, now yellow could have Roxanne, double cross switch, or KO B-Barrel, which is also bad. It doesn't look like there was an out. Wait, what did we get rid of the Ultra Ball? I think Owen had Candy Baxcalibur there. I think Owen could have had Candy Second Baxcalibur there and just didn't do it. So I think Owen had Candy Baxcalibur, get Bidoof, use Greninja. I think Owen had it all. There's the Bidoof. There's an Irida. We can't bench this Bidoof now, though. Can't bench the Bidoof. Can't bench the Bidoof. Do not bench the Bidoof. But I think there was a Candy in hand, and the Ultra Ball got discarded off the Superior, which it didn't have to. Another Superior coming in play here from Owen. Owen's just going to load up a bunch of energy and play to make it easier to combo Baxcalibur later. Or just wants energy. I guess you just want energy in the deck. You just want energy in the deck to... there's the B-Barrel grab. You just want energy in the deck to be able to find with Chien-Pao, I guess. But you can't bench Chien-Pao this turn. All right. Can we find the Roxanne here for yellow? If the Roxanne is not found, I think Owen will be winning this game on the next turn. So that's just a question here. It was heavy VIP off Superior, not Ultra. Oh, did we never have an Ultra Ball there? I thought we had an Ultra Ball. How did he bench Ninja from Super Rod? Nest Ball. All right, here we go. Can the Roxanne be found? Does yellow not have any cards to thin out of the deck with any of those cards? I'm going to be disappointed if there were some cards to thin. Does that Vessel find energy? If that Vessel finds energy, we could have thinned that out first. We could stop. We should now play the Nest Ball to stop. There's still plays here. Yellow can also go bring up... Yellow could have stopped first, but we shouldn't stop first, right? Because then we could mill our Roxanne. Yellow can still go potentially set up the Palkia and then Palkia snipe and leave the Greninja in the active to draw one prize card and then hope that Owen doesn't have double cross switcher, but I think Owen will have double cross switcher here. Here comes the Pokestop. Okay. Not Roxanne, but no way to find energy to use Greninja to find Roxanne. Wait, is there actually just not an attack here coming from... No, we have the Irida. There's no Superior in hand. No Super Rod to use with the Vessel. So it has to be Irida for Superior, but I think that gives Owen the dub here. It's potentially likely that he just misses the Roxanne as he finds it. Yeah, I guess that is true. And I guess if you had drawn stuff that could thin out your deck, like Ultra Balls and stuff, then that'd be the better way to go. Oh, there was stuff to Nest Ball out of the deck as well. I wonder if we had that Nest Ball beforehand. Has Vessel in hand? Yep, there's no energy in deck. Is this a Nest Ball or an Ultra Ball? This is a Nest Ball, right? Or is this an Irida? This is the Irida, I think. So from yellow here, we're going to see the... Yeah, from yellow here, we're going to see double cross switcher on the Baxcalibur, Greninja, KO Frigibax, 90 on something. I don't know what you put the 90 on. Just win with switches plus Irida? What are we winning? Does yellow ever KO the Baxcalibur here? And just hope? You never KO... Yeah, do you ever just KO the backs? Well, Owen has Candy backs in hand. Owen has Candy backs set up. So if you put a 2-prizer in the active here as yellow, I think you maybe like put the last prize card on being a cross switcher from Owen as well. Just bring up the backs. We'll see what yellow goes for here. Does push Palkia. Yeah, so all right, we should be going to game 3 here. All right, I want to see some cleaner play though from... I definitely want to try and see some... I want to see some cleaner play here from Owen. I feel like Owen's been playing pretty sloppy this whole set so far. Yeah, so knock it on the backs, but yeah, we do know Owen has Candy backs ready to go. Literally is ready to play the Irida out of hand. Why'd he bench the second gimme? Cost him the game. Oh, I didn't even realize that Owen's on 1 prize card. I thought Owen was on 2 prize cards. I literally thought Owen was on 2 prize cards here. Yeah, the second gimme ghoul did give the extra prize card from... The second gimme ghoul did give the extra prize card to Owen there. I don't think benching the second gimme ghoul wasn't like a throw though. It gives you like the potential to draw more cards. Cards. Dude, I don't know. It gives yellow a chance to draw extra cards, but it would force Owen into the cross switchers, right? Yeah, I think that's correct. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're probably right. You're probably right. We probably shouldn't have benched the other gimme ghoul, because then Owen wins by KO in anything, and you can't push Greninja for a turn. Yeah, in my head, I didn't compute that at all, to be honest. Shouldn't matter here. Owen should have game. Doing a quick check. Candy the backs. Bench the Chien-Pao, and we're going. Now I'm really curious to see because, like I said, I thought I saw Yella choose second, and in this game Owen chose first. So I'm very curious if Owen or if Yella will choose second or first. I'm very curious. Very curious. Yeah, I think Owen probably should have gone with that Greninja play on the turn that Owen could have. But I guess there's like, I also should have got that second Bidoof down. Actually, maybe not. Because putting down, I guess maybe putting down the second Bidoof was never the correct play from Owen. You want to set up the second B barrel, but because there was the constant threat of like Palkia coming down the turn after, and then the threat of Greninja KO for backs KOing B barrel. It's like you don't really want to bench the second Bidoof until you have Candy Back Excalibur, I guess. But Owen, but I think Owen did have the Candy Back Excalibur at some point and just didn't do it. That was like a sloppy sequence on that like turn before the final turn from Owen. I feel like where Owen could have done more, but let's see. We'll see just how this one goes. Will we see hands this game? That's another good question. Yeah, will the hands even come out? I don't even know. The more I don't know from the Gholdengo side, but I think Chien-Pao always wants to go first in these. If there's no such thing as two decks that if Chien-Pao wants to go first in this matchup, then Gholdengo also wants to go first. There's no such thing as a matchup between two decks where one deck wants to always go second and one deck always wants to go first against each other. In general, a deck might want to go first, or in general, a deck might want to go second. But in a matchup of deck A versus deck B, both decks want to go the same thing. Because that'll maximize your win percentage. It's either correct for both decks that want to go first or correct for both decks that want to go second. And if we see Yella here choose second, and then we saw Owen choose first in the other game, one of them is wrong. But it is possible through their experience with the deck and their testing with the deck, they both think they're right. That's what they would choose that. Now, one of them is wrong. I don't think I agree with that. That's fine. It could be 50-50. Yeah, but it's never 50-50. The chance that it's 50-50 will probably never happen in the history of the Pokemon TCG. So you just always assume it's correct to go first or second and try and figure it out. But your experience with your deck and the matchup could lead you to believe two different things for where you currently are with the information you have. So it's not like a knock on the players for one to be choosing first and the other one to be choosing second in the set. It's just like their experience with their decks and in the matchup could lead them there. Both want to go first, right? Well, I thought Yella chose second. I thought I saw Yella chose to go second. Like I think Yella won the coin flip and said I'll go second. I could be wrong though. That's what it looked like. Yella mouthed. Like I can't hear them. Even if I had the stream unmuted, we wouldn't be able to hear them. But is it possible that it's so close to truly just player preference? No. They're still correct. They're still correct to go first or second. Like that's what I'm saying. It could just like based on a player's current experience with their deck and in the matchup, their understanding of the matchup could lead them to believe that going second or going first is correct, even if they are incorrect overall for what you actually want to go to maximize your win percentage. Why do I think Chien-Pao is so unreliable? I don't. That's what everyone else thinks. I've never said I thought Chien-Pao was unreliable. That makes a lot of sense. So from my experience, I'd say both want to go first. Yeah, and that's fine. Like, and you could be wrong. Maybe both want to go second, right? But it's like we know there truly is a correct choice, and it's just like through our time playing the Pokemon TCG, that's something we try and come to try and figure out so that we make that correct choice when we play up against certain matchups, right? Surely that is a must. Surely first in a must unless I'm missing something. Well, you just have a higher chance of setting up better if you go second. So if Yella just values like the potential of a draw supporter like an Irida, then to like actually set up as opposed to like trying to hopefully rip VIP passes off the rip, then going second would make sense for that reason, right? Dude, I have still up to this point have yet to say Chien-Pao is bad. I think it had some bad matchups. There's some rough matchups, but I've always thought Chien-Pao is a solid deck. Jesus, man. Honestly, Owen, retire. Your prize, you just can't prize. Dude, why in the finals is there always like two of the main attacker prized? All right, Yella looks like Yella did choose first here, so I think Owen must have won the coin flip in the first game. But that is a battle VIP pass for Yella, so we already got a good start here for Yella. And the prize cards for Owen, honestly, prizing two Chien-Pao, it's fine. Prizing the Greninja, there's triple battle VIP pass in Owen's hand, and he can't even get the Greninja. No, that's all of his draw power is off Greninja. The hand is just water energy and battle VIP pass. Oh my gosh. Hopefully Yella gives Owen the Pokestop, because Owen needs Heavy Ball to play the game. Owen needs Heavy Ball to play the game. Dude. Also, Open to Chien-Pao is really bad for Owen, because now Yella can get the first knockout on a 2-prize Pokemon. Honestly, everything's looking really good for Yella here, going into this one. Palkia and Greninja. Jeez. The hand looks pretty good from Owen until you realize that Greninja's prized. So, like, we need Heavy Ball here from Owen. But even then, it gets weird because you still have 2 Chien-Pao's prized. And your first Pokemon that's theoretically getting knocked out is Chien-Pao. Oh, wait, on top of that, it gets worse. Yella opened the 1 retreat Gimme Ghoul and can just Greninja turn 2 and KO 2 Frigibacks. I forgot about that line in this matchup. Owen doesn't play Manaphy. So even if we get the Heavy Ball top deck, Owen needs to go triple Fridge. The bench has to become top deck. Dude, that's crazy. It has to become top deck Heavy Ball for Greninja, triple Battle VIP Pass for 1 Bidoof, and triple Frigibacks. And then you're just behind on the prize trade by so much at that point. Oh my goodness. That's rough. I appreciate the 2 months there, Jaden. Appreciate the tier 1 sub there. Blaze, welcome to the Rat Pack. We're all out of Greninja, but we got plenty of coins. He has a Fridge prize too. Wait, did he really prize it? He also prized a Fridge. He can't even triple Fridge. Dude, wait, it's impossible. You can't get Greninja and triple Fridge this turn. So Owen has to hope that the Palkia just doesn't happen. That's Owen's only hope here, is hoping that the Greninja play doesn't happen. Oh my goodness. Well, here we go. Here comes the concealed cards. Will Yella give Owen... Or Owen could top deck an Iridacil, of course, but... That's not a great draw. That's not a great draw there. Oh, we got the call for family, though. Oh, wait, no. We're going first. My bad. Call for Scamly. You rip the stop, Yella. Do you give the stop over to Owen, or do you just pass? Take another turn to set up. Yella's thinking about it. Could also have just played the Vessel to get your Water Energy out of the deck. Oh, it's a B-Barrel. Okay, that's draw power. That's draw power for the next turn. That's good. All right, that's keeping Owen alive. Honestly, if Owen takes a proper assessment of the prize cards here, Owen maybe shouldn't actually take any energy off Shivery Chill. Wait, hold on. Look at your hand. Check your prize cards. Honestly, I think it's correct to not take any energy here, so that way you can draw more cards with B-Barrel. Why Shivery Chill? I mean, you should Shivery Chill. You just shouldn't take any energy here as Owen. Owen has to, like, realize, wait, my draw power is B-Barrel, and just shouldn't take any energy. Put the energy back. Put the energy back. Right? That has to be the correct play here. Because if Yella whiffs a knockout, then you have all this energy trapped in your hand because you can't even play the Superior because there'll be no energy in your discard pile. Put the energy back. No, put the energy back. Is 1 even correct? I think it should be 0, right? I think it should have been 0. I actually think that's incorrect to even take 1 there. All right, here come the Fridges and the Bidoofs. Sheesh. Fridges and Bidoofs and pray for no Palkia. Attach? He has 2 in hand. He already has 2 in hand. Now he has 3 in hand. I don't like... I shouldn't take any energy here as Owen. Why isn't he playing Collect? Probably didn't make the adjustment or doesn't think it's correct to play. And then, do we get second... You get second Bidoof here, right? Is there a reason to not get second Bidoof? I think you always get second Bidoof here. Yeah. There's no reason not to. His prize cards are 2 energy, 2 Chien-Pao, Frigibacks, Greninja. And the Greninja's prized. It's rough. There's a misplay to take any energy off Shivery Chill there, though. Because you want to be able to go attach, evolve to B-Barrel, draw 4. But now it's like attach. You might be able to play the Superior if your active gets KO'd here. But you don't want your active to get KO'd here as Owen. You're hoping your active doesn't get KO'd here. All right. Does Yella have the Greninja play? Top deck Superior? Not great. But can just start with the Vessel. So Vessel first, get rid of the metal. Get 2 waters. Concealed cards. And then... Yeah, concealed cards, and then go from there. And if it's a whiff of the concealed cards, then we go into... the Pokestop. I'd rather have my active get KO'd than the double Fridge. I mean, if anything gets KO'd here, I feel like Owen just lose. I feel like you just lose if something gets KO'd here, right? How do you make a comeback from... Is it possible to... I don't... I don't think. Can you make a comeback from here as Owen? I don't know. If you could like KO the Palkia for 3 prize cards with hands after taking a 1 prize knockout on a Manaphy with, or the Greninja with Baxcalibur, maybe that would be the route. Okay, next turn you could go hands for 3, I guess. Maybe. Here we go. So the big concealed cards. No hits. Another superior. 3 superior in hand. Pokestop to hit Ultra Ball, but to not mill the Palkia V-Star. Dude, Yellow is so dramatic with everything. 2. Oh, goodbye, gimme. That's it. That's no hits. Owen survives. This is huge. But will the Shivery Chill for 1 hurt Owen here? Could. It could. So we can see bench gimme from Yella and then just call for family for another gimme. I mean, it seems like the play here. I don't think there's really anything else to do. Also, Yella has now given Owen the Pokestop to utilize as well. Now 11 heads from the coin guy. Honestly, is that Yella's out? Continuous coin toss? You could retreat and do it. It's possible. You could. It's a colorless energy. Wait, what is Yella contemplating here? Is there's not a route here, right? No way. Oh. Wait, we don't want to call for family here? Wait. You're giving up your... Dude, why is Yella trolling? Am I trolling? Why would you give up your draw power here? Dude, what is he doing? Wait, did he think he had Palkia in hand? Dude, he thought he had Palkia in hand. He has Rod Nest? I guess. Is he gonna Rod? Why wouldn't you just call for family for another Gimme Ghoul? Is there a Gimme Ghoul prized? He wants Owen to miss KO. Dude, there it is. There's the Irida. Now Owen's cooking. Do we just commit Irida immediately, right? I feel like we just commit Irida immediately. You saying you ain't got backs? Dude, is that worth it? I guess you do have Super Rod Nest. You do have Super Rod Nest. That's fair. You do have Super Rod Nest. You know, maybe Yellow might be cooking here, to be honest. You do have Super Rod Nest, so you could get it back if it does get KO'd. And it is your only draw power to work with. But if you're assuming Owen whiffs Baxcalibur this turn, I feel like Owen could have gone Irida for Candy Backs first there, right? I feel like that would have been better to just put energy in play and draw more cards. Am I trolling? Go Iron Hands? No, it's not happening. Well, could have to stop, I guess, actually. I feel like we should have just gone play Irida, get Candy Baxcalibur, draw the extra cards up B-Barrel. Get all the energy in play, and you could actually honestly attack with Baxcalibur here, but that's like a little risky. That's pretty risky. It's unnecessarily risky. You can probably just go for the Chien-Pao knockout here. You should just go with the Chien-Pao knockout. So let's not get too risky here. Yeah, dude, I like just drawing the extra cards here more. Broad, okay. Yeah, I like just going Irida, Candy Baxcalibur, throw a bunch of water energy in play, draw 4 with B-Barrel, contemplate Pokestop. I don't like this sequence here. Was he trying to hit cross switchers? I mean, maybe, but I don't think you need to, like, you don't need that, though. You don't, all the stuff that Owen, like, all these big plays, you don't need this turn. You just need to take a knockout, and you're ahead. You don't need a switcher the Palkia. It doesn't matter. Well, actually, it could still matter, because you could KO the Bidoof and the... But drawing more cards could lead to just evolving to second B-Barrel, and then you're just winning as well. Like, that, if you just evolve the Bidoof to the B-Barrel, you have the prize trade locked to win. And if you just draw more cards with B-Barrel, I think that's just going to set you up better to have, like, more options later. Like, you have, like, a fundamentally... Like, you just have a solid line of play here from Owen. If you just play heavily into that to just try and maximize seeing cards, then you just win. I mean, you kind of need 2 prizes. No, Owen can go 1 prize knockout active into double cross switch or KO Manaphy into 2 prize or 2 prize, and you just win as Owen. You don't need a 2 prize knockout this turn. You just take 1 prizer here, 1 prizer later. Yeah, you're chilling. No Greninja. Looking pretty good. There is a play here for Yellow, though. Yellow could get double cross switch or KO Bidoof, KO Frigibax. And that would be pretty good with Greninja. Wait, is that good? Then you respond as Owen with Baxcalibur, and then you respond with a Gholdengo double cross switcher KO Chien-Pao. The Ultra Ball was the top deck there. That would have been good last turn. Really good last turn. You could go Super Rod, the Greninja, and the Gimme Ghoul. Maybe you should just Rip Stop first, to be honest. Yeah, ripping Stop first here makes sense. Rip Stop first. And you could Ultra Ball for the Palkia afterwards. What do you even want here off the stop? I don't even know what you want. Ultra Ball? No, Ultra Ball Nest is pretty good. Work of the next card. Yeah, I still don't know if I love the... I don't think I like... Yeah, the Call for Family was still better from Yella, I think, because it doesn't force you to have to do the Super Rod Nest Ball shenanigans. And then, like, if you're hoping Owen... If Owen gets Candy Back Excalibur, Owen KOs your Greninja. So if you're putting up the Greninja to hope Owen doesn't KO your Greninja, then you're hoping that Owen doesn't have Candy Back Excalibur. And if Owen doesn't have Candy Back Excalibur, as long as you can push up Greninja next turn and get the Palkia then you KO both Frigibacks and you're still right where you want to be. Yeah. I feel like that makes more sense in my head, but having Ninja now would have been great, man. I mean, we're going to go get it again, but we have to play the Super Rod and play this Nest Ball, and then we have that many less cards to work with for the Ultra Ball. So we have to play the Super Rod, play the Nest Ball, and now we have like less cards to work with for the Ultra Ball, but we'll see. Here comes the... We could see the double cross switcher play here still from Yella and KO Bidoof KO Frigibacks, right? Like that's still a play. But Yella's thinking about just getting a Gimme Ghoul. Oh, is there another Nest Ball in hand? There's another Nest Ball in hand, right? That's fine then. So do we play the Nest Ball? Oh wait, where's the water? Didn't we have a... Oh, we don't have an energy in hand anymore. Oh, I didn't even realize that. We attached the water to the Gimme Ghoul. So we don't have a energy for the concealed cards now. Oh, Ultra Ball Way Superior? Yikes. Dude, this hand is... So we're just going to go Palkia Retreat Knockout maybe here from Yella? Doing the math real fast. Wait. 200, 200. Wait, we need another basic here. From Yellow, right? That water was attached was Crazy Troll. Yeah, the water attached last turn was definitely... made no sense for sure. Iron Hands to Palkia could be the play. It doesn't KO Palkia. It comes up short. This is 2... Oh, shoot. Yeah. I thought we were short by 1. Don't mind my math. Alright, so it is just going to be a Palkia attack. Even load up an energy on Greninja? You could. I mean, I feel like Yellow's hoping that the response knockout doesn't happen. Which, to be honest... Well, the response knockout should happen here from Owen. Owen could whiff Chien-Pao here, though. Owen could whiff Chien-Pao. But you don't necessarily want a Chien-Pao here though as Owen, right? You want to go well, you could go double... Oh, there's the Nest Ball, so I think you do commit to the... Well, no, you should stop first. You stop first, right? Maybe? No? All right. I felt like using stop first there makes more sense. I think we should definitely have stopped first there before we put the B-Barrel back in our deck. Because we want to try and find, like, Heavy Ball and stuff. There was a Cross Switcher. Oh my gosh, look at that top 3, bro. Is it Heavy Ball Cross Switcher? The top 3 was Heavy Ball Cross Switcher Vessel. Oh my gosh. He wants a Thin Water? Oh, okay, I guess that's fair. That's fair. You want a Thin Water... No, you're right. Then this is the correct sequencing. This is correct. Because you want to thin the water with Chien-Pao first. No. It's correct. Hindsight? Well, yeah, it is. Well, it is kind of hindsight, but also I initially thought it was just the correct play, but it's not the correct play. The correct play is what Owen's doing right now, because you can thin the waters first, and then you can use it. So you're actually thinning +1 card here. But how much do you care about? I guess like the one thing you could think about, does that matter though? Thin water, but add B-Barrel. But you thin 2 waters. You're increasing your odds of hitting items, basically. You increase your odds of hitting item cards as Owen here. You increase your odds of hitting item cards here, basically. There's an Irida. We haven't played a supporter yet, right? Honestly, if we can get second... I mean, Candy Back Excalibur is actually really good here from Owen as well. Honestly, maybe you just go rip the Candy Backs and then rip the stop afterwards. That's true. Clearly not. Did you see the top of his deck? But it does make sense, I guess, to like go this route because you thin out. But I guess like the question would be like, do you care if you mill I think you should go play the Irida right now as Owen, because milling other Baxcalibur does not sound very good. I think you just like go candy backs here first. Oh, the backs, dude. I feel like, wait, maybe he has no water. Wait, did he not use Shivery Chill? He has Rod. Yeah, but now you have to use the Rod on this, which it should be fine, right? Using the Rod here should be fine, right? He didn't within waters first, though. There might not be any waters, but if there was no waters in deck, then Owen misplayed by not using stop first. The sequence should have opened up from... Owen should have opened up the sequence with stop. If he didn't Shivery Chill to thin, then yeah. Yeah, stop first was 100% correct. Wait, there's nothing else. We're not doing anything else this turn? Dude, we're going to get Roxanne! No, Owen! Dude, why are we not candying out second backs or something, bro? Why not you said... Wait, we didn't play a supporter, right? We're not going to establish any more board state here? We're just going to get Roxanne? Dude, if Yella has Roxanne here, this could be... That could be huge. There's so much more we could have done. There's so much more we could have done this turn as Owen. Yeah, and we could have even gotten second B-Barrel out as well. Now, listen, Yella hasn't... you could have gone Ultra Ball. You could have gone Candy second backs. Honestly, probably Ultra Ball to get second B-Barrel is probably better. I feel like Owen definitely could have established way more. Yella hasn't had rocks in hand yet. Yeah, yet, but like... Or Irida for Heavy. Irida for Heavy is good there, too. I mean, literally anything, I feel like. Think of the content, though. True. There's the Roxanne. It was the last card in the deck. Is he valuing just keeping the Irida in his deck? But it's not correct to just not be more set up. You'd rather have two B-Barrel set up than another Irida in your deck. If Yellow goes Roxanne, double cross switch, or KO B-Barrel, you could just like lose off that. The heavy ball, using the heavy ball here would have been pretty good too. To get probably Greninja. Yeah, using heavy ball to get Greninja here, and maybe even just use Greninja, just draw some cards. Maybe because maybe you draw into like the other part of the candy or something. Roxanne? Okay, no Roxanne. No Roxanne. And that's the end of the draw there for Yella. Does have the knockout on the active. Now Owen will have to find a double cross switch or KO on Manaphy on the next turn. That should be no problem. And then we'll have to follow up with the Chien-Pao knockout. All right, things are looking pretty good for Owen at this point. I was nervous for a little while, I'm not going to lie. I did not like a lot of the sequences from Owen last turn. Like, the last turn should have been... The opening sequence last turn like should have been, like, stop first. Yeah, maybe there's just no waters left in the deck. Is Roxanne a 1 of or 2 of? It's a 1 of. I mean, the Pokestop shouldn't matter here from Yellow. Like, what would you even want if the Pokestop? Just goes for the knockout. All right. Hopefully Owen tries to commit a little bit more to the setup on this turn. So Owen needs to go with the double cross switch or knock out one prizer. And I think you always knock out the Greninja, right? You knock out Greninja with a Baxcalibur or a Greninja. Here's the Ultra Ball. Now we have the Ultra Ball. We can go get second B-Barrel. That's huge. Ultra Ball, there it is. Getting rid of the Nest Balls. I don't know if I like getting rid of the Nest Ball, though. You might need that to recover. So, like, you have a lot of outs of Pokemon Search in the deck. It's probably fine here for Owen. So we're looking for Candy Baxcalibur. Candy Baxcalibur. And then knock out Manaphy with Ninja or knock out Greninja with Baxcalibur. Use it to stop. Sounds good. Triple hit. Love it. Oh, wait, honestly, I don't know if I do like that, though. Wait, we still have a Super Rod left, right? Oh, because I was going to say, what if we mill back? Oh, no, we already milled the Baxcalibur, right? We already milled the Baxcalibur. It's in the discard pile right now. But we can rod it back. Candy second. I don't see a reason to not Candy second Baxcalibur here. I'd love to know a reason why. And I actually wouldn't even get the Chien-Pao here, I don't think. I think I just get 2 energy. Just Baxcalibur 2 energy. Because you have 2 Chien-Pao prize and Heavy Ball left. Like, you're going to get one of those things you're going to get access to coming up here, so... Don't play the Irida yet, though. Super Rod first. I think we should just establish double candied backs here. Sure. I don't think we need this Baxcalibur here. Might need Irida for cross switcher this turn. Oh, that is true. We do need a double cross switcher this turn. We don't have. Yeah, we don't have double. That's true. That's true. I didn't even think about that. We don't have double cross switcher yet. So how do you sequence this as Owen? You probably want to try and thin out the hand to draw some cards. You're probably trying to thin out the hand to draw some cards with B-Barrel, which you should be able to do here. No problem. Evolve active. Could just commit. I don't hate just committing the Irida and getting the double cross switcher now, though. Just getting the second cross switcher, and then like if you draw into candy, that's dope. I don't even know if I grab the Baxcalibur here though. You could just leave it in the deck, to be honest. He's gonna commit to it though. I mean, that seems fine as well. You were to heavy backs draw a lot. I like trying to draw a lot first. I mean, you do need the double cross switcher play here, right? So I like just trying to draw some cards with. There's so many switchers in deck. I don't hate the idea of that, to be honest, Bradner. I don't hate the idea of doing that committee. I think trying to save the Irida could be fine, but we might have candy in hand. No, there's no candy in hand. We definitely would have grabbed the backs here if there was candy in hand, but yeah, I don't think there's a candy in hand. All right, here we go. Double cross on the Greninja. Here comes the Baxcalibur attack from Owen. There's a B-Barrel. Superior. Probably get rid of the Nest Ball in the Battle of VIP Pass. Could have saved the Vessel there to like use the Vessel to thin out the hand for the next B-Barrel draw. Is valuing the Nest Ball keep? I guess. I don't know if that really equates to much. Where the rest of the energy go? Does it really matter? I mean, you could just throw one on each B-Barrel, right? And that should be fine. I think that would be fine. I don't know for sure, to be honest. One on each B-Barrel in my head seems fine. Okay, there we go. Not going to burn the Nest Ball. Really valuing trying to hold this Nest Ball for... I think we have so much draw power. We don't need to hold onto this Nest Ball, though. I don't like this Nest Ball hold from Owen, to be honest. I think you just play this. Like, we have like another Nest Ball or two in the deck. We have the Heavy Ball to get a Chien-Pao out of the prize cards. We could pull a Chien-Pao out of the prize cards. We're likely to pull a Chien-Pao out of the prize cards. I think holding this Nest Ball doesn't make a ton of sense here from Owen. Like, I think it's just unnecessary. Just draw the extra cards. I definitely value the extra cards here for sure. We've already played a supporter. Irida's pretty good, though, for the follow-up. Guarantee has a Pokestop as well, which is nice. There's the knockout. Gets a Chien-Pao out of the prize cards. Should have plenty of energy left. Can Yella ever, like, win by, like... can Yella ever win by gussing a B-Barrel? Pretty sure he only discarded 3 to KO Chien-Pao. He did, yeah, but Chien-Pao's weak to the metal, so it's doing the 300. It gets there, it gets there. If there's no hand disruption, I think Owen gets there for sure. We could have put 2 on Friggy instead of 1 on all backs, because if we drew candy, we need to retreat. That's true, but you might be able to retreat first though, and you'd rather have the extra energy in play, right? Because you need 6 for the KO. Or you only need 5 for the KO. Retreat superior for 4. I mean, if Yella has KO active plus Roxanne, I think that's the only out. I'm trying to think of like cross switcher up. I'm trying to think of cross switcher. Can you ever? Not backs B-Barrel, sorry. Oh, put 2 on the B-Barrel to have. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Yeah. Getting Heavy Ball was way better because now he's forced to candy another backs. Oh, Heavy Ball there to do the attack with... Heavy Ball there to do the attack with Greninja on the Manaphy. Yeah, that would have been fine. Yellow still would have had the double cross switcher on the Baxcalibur KO. So it might not have changed too much. I'm pretty sure Owen could have had like a second candy Baxcalibur at this point though. For sure. Also, even just having Greninja in play with a 1 retreat cost would have been nice as well, to be honest. I mean, Owen's in a good spot to win here. Definitely. Could have been a little bit smoother, could have been a little bit cleaner. It's been a bumpy ride. But Owen with double B-Barrel in play, it seems like it's going to be tough for Yellow to it's going to be tough for Yellow to overcome that for sure. We'd have guaranteed switcher if we got heavy. Yeah, but we could have drawn with B-Barrel. I think we could have just drawn with B-Barrel first. Like, Owen could have put a bunch of water energy in play, used the superior, thinned out the hand, drew like 3 with B-Barrel, and then played Irida afterwards. And who knows what kind of setup we could have if we had done that sequence. I think Owen misplayed that sequence for sure. And then the turn, not using Pokestop first at the beginning of that last sequence as well, on the last turn was pretty bad as well. Who knows what we could have set up off of that if we had used Pokestop first. Did you ever kill one of the bibs in rocks? I think... I'm actually not sure which the better line here, to be honest. KOing a B-Barrel and Roxine is good, but KOing the Baxcalibur means that you have to like get into Candy Baxcalibur. And actually, to be honest, Owen's hand is not that great. Owen's hand is double superior, which is like you need one of those, but you don't want to see it immediately. You want to see Chien-Pao immediately. Yeah, Owen wants to find Chien-Pao. Might get tough if that top deck is not playable. But maybe saving that heavy ball makes a big difference here for Owen. We're not saving the heavy ball, the nest ball, excuse me. All right, here comes the knockout. Yellow will definitely have game on the next turn, so Owen has to do something this turn. KO backs is way better. It seems like it. Cross switcher top deck, that's not great. It's fine, though. Owen can just draw 2 to begin with. I think you just draw 2 to begin with, right? Oh, do you rip stop? There's 2 Chien-Pao in your deck. If you rip stop... No, you never rip stop here, right? I don't think you ever rip stop here. Because if you mill the backs, you... I think you just B-barrel. Don't rip the... I think we just draw first. We just draw 2 first, right? I think that's reasonable. Ultra Ball, that's good. That's good. Right? That seems pretty good. We go Ultra Ball. Dude, Owen could have been so much more set up at this point for sure. And we go for the Chien-Pao, right? I think so, yeah. Honestly, Owen could whiff. He could have benched hands. Oh, he could have bench hands. He could have gone bench hands and an Ultra Ball away one of the superiors, right? Yeah, that's true. We could have seen it. Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we could have benched hands, Ultra Ball away superior, because you only need the one superior at this point. Yeah, that's a mistake there as well. We're gonna draw one less off this B-barrel now. There's the Irida though. There's the candy. All right, that better be game. There's never no way that's not game. There we go. Nest ball. Remember to retreat first. I don't know if that actually matters, but go ahead and do it anyways. There's the retreat. There's a superior, and there's the 4.